understanding of the situation. Let me tell you something. Just give me, let me few seconds to tell you things. The people killing in Syria is mostly Syrian killing Syrian, and then Arabs from other countries, right? Killing other Arabs, or Muslim from other countries killing Muslim. But if you see the people beyond part of the Muslim or part of the Arabs are European Union and America. They are let me just finish. They are the one keeping that war going. Look. It means they are fueling the war by sending weapons, by doing propaganda on the media. That means the Americans and the Europeans have the capability. Let me just finish. They have the capability to make you kill each other.
No. They are not gods. They're just human beings.
No, I'm saying they have the capability. That's not being God.
You know what I think about?
Do you think we don't have the capability?
They don't have that. They're just human beings.
I mean, if you could
look yourself, you can become a rapist. It's so easy. You just go and trick these.
Which languages are all the African people speaking throughout? Isn't it European languages? From Gambia to all the way to South Africa here is not European languages. If European can make the whole continent speak the languages, it means they have control over us. It means they can make us do things.
No!
It means
that's the victim attitude. Yeah, I'm a victim, you know, white people are bad and they are destroying me. I'm helpless.
I'm saying if they can make...
They are human beings and so are we.
But the fact is, they have made us...
No!
It's not the truth that we... Look, it's not true that we speak the languages.
What I wanted to explain...
I'm saying it's not true that they speak, we speak the languages. All over
that's
the
not why they dominate us.
That's power. That's power.
No!
That's what?
Look.
Who has made us speak the languages? In Angola, it's Portuguese. In Gabon, it's French. In Kenya, it's English. That's power they have over us.
No!
It's what? It's not power.
It's not power.
It's not power when we speak the languages. They don't speak our languages.
It's not power.
It's what?
Look, that's why I was telling you that you are you. You can speak Chinese all you want. You will always be you. What I mean is you will always have to make your own choices based on your education and your culture. You cannot say that it's because of Chinese. They have power over me. No.
Look, have you heard about Obama?
Listen. I want to give you 2 examples.
Yeah.
There is Japanese. They went into World War II with Hitler and Italians. So they got bombed twice, 2 A bombs, and then the whole country destroyed. And right now they are under military occupation. They have always been under military occupation. 90, I think it's 90,000 GIs living in Japan. It's just a bunch of islands. It's nothing. It's not even a big country. They have nothing there. No copper, no diamonds, nothing. 90,000 GIs with their wives and their paramilitary people over its military occupation. You know what happened? 50 years down the line, Japan is one of the richest countries in the world. It means something happens to get to that point. Look, wait, the second example. The same people who put Japan under military occupation, they did it for Arab countries. Let's choose one, Iraq. They went with the soldiers and everyone, and then until today, Arab people in Iraq are killing Arab people because of white people who live there. Why do you think it's that way?
I think...
But look, me and you, we use your oil. Wait, we use oil all the time, and the oil is in Arab.
But the thing is, you are not logical. You're not only logical, you also miss a lot of information. Because when you speak about Japan, Japan was already a very powerful country before it got occupied.
It was destroyed completely and then occupied.
I'm saying no, only 2 cities were hit with nuclear weapons, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Only
you're
two.
talking about
only two
nuclear
cities were-
weapons, and then you talk like
I'm
it
saying
was
two cities were destroyed with nuclear weapons, and they already were very strong. And most of the companies, Japanese companies that you see today that are doing well, they were present before during the Second World War, when Japan was still independent. So Japan just built on its own capacity to grow. But that's not all. But
I really
but
have to
but I
go.
think we need to end because it's also dark and stuff.
Yeah, I really
but
need
saying that America and Europe don't have the capacity to make people fight each other, it means you don't know them.
Look,
I can
we
only say
give
that.
them more power than they have.
They have the power.
They're human beings.
You have their names. You speak their languages. You pray the God they impose. You view them as superior. That's the power.
I don't see them as superior.
Not
Did
you,
I say
but
that?
but generally Africans.
I'm telling you, they are not
saying,
superior.
I'm saying generally Africans view them as superior.
No, they are not.
I'm saying what is the general feeling among the majority of Africans? That they are superior,
Let
isn't
me
it?
tell you that that's the problem right there.
You agree that the feeling general among Africans they are superior. That's the feeling. It means they are able.
No, they are not able.
But how does that feeling come from? It shows the power. Look. From the day you were born until this day, most of the things you know about the world, they put it in your brain.
They didn't put it in my brain.
They put in your brain because,
No.
because your
Look,
nation.
you and me,
produce
we are
almost
human
nothing.
beings. When we are confronted to information, we choose the information we want.
Which information you want? Because you just a photocopy. Let me take an example. Your environment. The environment in which you live, you can't beat it unless you cut from it. It means if they take control of your environment, they have made your environment a thing they control. That means they're shaping you now. And that's what they have done in Africa. They have taken control of our environment by taking control of our information sector.
What do you mean environment?
Environment means they have taken first control of the information sector.
They don't have any control of any information.
I'm saying they have taken control of the information sector because your brain rely on information.
Look,
let me just finish
I don't
this.
know what happened to you. I only know what happened to me. I always chose what information I want.
Nah, I mean, you choose from where? You choose from where? From where?
From wherever there is information.
Everything you see on TV is the same source. If you watch TV, everything you see on TV is the same source.
No,
they
it's
just
not.
put it. Okay, let me tell you something. Look, your brain rely on information to function. For you to speak, you need information. For you to speak whatever French or English or whatever your language, you need information about those. Now, fact is
Look,
the news.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
I really don't know how. Wow, this is really good. Look, these white people are human beings like you and me.
They're human, but they control us.
They don't control us.
What do you mean they don't control us?
They don't control you unless you think that they control you. Because when you think they control you, then they control you.
Okay. Let's
Making someone's
let me prove to you that they control us.
Wow.
Let me prove to you, when you go to school, what you learn at school, it is not a brown person who has put it there in most of African countries. Everything you read, it's the pink people that have supplied to your government.
What do you think we learn at school?
I'm saying,
look.
you
answer
learn
me.
you learn geography, you learn physics, you learn math, you learn history.
Do you think physics is white people?
No, I'm saying you learn physics, you learn history.
Physics is science. You can prove it wrong if you think it's wrong.
I'm saying everything you get at school, right?
Let me tell you
Can I just finish my point?
Let me tell you what I get from school.
I want to clarify.
Math and physics and chemistry and biology, that's not white people culture. It's science.
No, I'm not.
Biology is
saying,
history. White people didn't create this
I'm not
tree.
saying it is the culture.
It's not culture, it's science.
I'm saying they supply it to us.
What do you mean they supply?
Okay.
They tell you that this is a cell. You look and you see it's a cell.
No. Let me tell you something. It's because you don't want to give me the time to explain to you one thing here. When you're learning physics, there is an historical part of physics before going to whatever formulas or whatever you have to learn. You understand? there is an historical part. That historical part tells you how these things come to be, how it was discovered. You understand? But
it doesn't make those things.
let me tell you, if that historical part is written by propagandists, supremacists, right? It gives the impression that
this is really.
it
this
gives
is wrong.
the impression
Really,
that
this is wrong. Look, take all the physics books you want, and that's historical part. If you think it's wrong, prove that it's wrong, and don't come and tell me. And you want me to believe that. Prove that it's wrong.
What
Put
is
it out
proving?
there.
What is proving? What do you explain the word proving?
They said that Newton said this, and you said
I'm
it's
saying,
not Newton.
I'm saying,
This is propaganda.
I'm saying what is proving? What is proving? You don't even know what is proving, because when I'm proving to you, you call it no. You can't prove like this.
Look, that's not proving. Proving is ABC equals C, and then you say no, it's equal D, and then you prove. It's not by coming to tell me that this is wrong, and then I believe you.
No. Let me show you how you can prove something. Let me show you how you can prove something.
Your rapist story. That's not
no,
proving.
I'm gonna
anything.
show you how you can prove something. European media say Mugabe is a tyrant. All over the world, they say it, and they supply to African TV channels, government TV channels, because the whole story about Zimbabwe we saw on SABC was from Reuters.
Okay.
Reuters supply it to Reuters is British news agency. It supplied to SABC, and SABC distribute to the African people. Now, that means Europeans say Mugabe is a tyrant. Everybody would believe, most people that rely on those TV will believe Mugabe is a tyrant. But why don't I believe Mugabe is a tyrant? Because I got extra information apart from that one on SABC.
Tyrants meaning you can only do what Mugabe say you do.
They say he's killing his people, he's starving them, he's imposing his will, there's no democracy, he's a bad man, so many things, right? Why do I don't believe? Because what I did is using the internet, I went to Zimbabwe website to contrast information. And then what